50%? Is 50% good? 50% is okay. Alright, welcome back. I'm not interested in looking at Sonic Slime. We just finished Metroid Dread, if you're getting here just now. And, you know, I'm not gonna say spoilers outside of that. But man, I really, really, really enjoyed Dread, and I'm so glad I was able to finish it by the end of the month. I wasn't sure, given my schedule, but, Hey, so here's a question. What, like, actually happens to your memory card if you try to have 99 individual save files of Sonic Heroes? Like, is there any GameCube memory card on Earth that is physically capable of storing this many playthroughs of Sonic Heroes? Let alone, like, anything else? It would be the size of a fucking Wavebird adapter. Like, why? Anyways, welcome back. Last time in Sonic Heroes, we just finished the hero story. So this time, we're gonna be starting the dark story.
I'm counting on you guys.
Affirmative.
And what times we'll have. You know, there's a lot that I don't remember about this game. There's a lot that I find that catches me off guard.
I found Eggman's.
Oh, the way the lips move. But I actually do remember this cutscene very vividly for some reason. I wouldn't be able to tell you how Team Rose's opening cutscene starts. I can maybe tell you a little about Chaotix. But this one I remember. I'm like, whoa, he's so cool. He just leaps at her right away. Look at, like, the shininess on Omega. This is like... Alright then. Those boobs are so spherical. Jesus Christ. But Omega's the one character that at least makes sense to be glossy, you know?
Now I see it. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman.
I like how you can hear, like, the Team Dark main theme, like, very, very quietly. And almost, like, muffled in the background, too, like they're listening to it over a radio or something.
Now you two make up so we can start looking
Jeez! The way these characters move is, like, so stilted and bizarre. It's very surreal seeing how gorgeously animated Metroid Dread is in real time, and then pre-rendered it looks like this. We've come a long way.
Warning. Immediate destruction if distracted.
Hope you can keep up with me.
Are we really starting in Seaside Hill right now? Do all the stages and all the campaigns go in, like, the same order?
I'll take it from here.
Because, like, given the setting of them, like, breaking out of a lab, what exactly does that have to do with this location, you know?
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. It's gonna be very refreshing, though, not to have to hear Tails going anymore. Like, now I think... I mean, I don't think this is gonna be particularly inspiring voice acting, but at least it won't be, like, distracting, you know? That'll be nice. This will be refreshing. I get the feeling that this is going to be a version of Sonic Heroes that'll just be able to take it easy with, which is maybe ironic of me to say, because this is considered, like, the hard mode of the game. But we'll see.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
Hurrah? But yeah, I think just by the virtue of having spent more time with this game, like, maybe I'll be a little bit better. That's what I'd like to think at the very least.
I'll take it from here.
Rouge, use Thundershoot to bring down those flying enemies. I'll deliver.
And they're actually, like, saying things other than Eggman's robots. It's great.
Outnumbered, but still no match.
Activate them ready.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
You know, I'll just go around. It's alright.
Let's go.
Wait, this is the Speed Shoe music since when?
Natural.
Naturally. You know what? I was saying this during Sonic's story, that maybe I wasn't gonna get thirsty over Shadow because he had no personality. He's got some funny little voice lines here and there.
What's up with these roots? They move when you approach them.
This is a job for me.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. This might.
I'll take it from here.
I'm gonna do my best to try and stick to speed as often as I can. You know, there's like some ledges right near the start of where this bobsled section is. I wonder if you're able to like fly up to those, and then you can like skip it somehow and find an alternate route. It'd be really interesting if that were true. I'd like to see. I would like to investigate. Hey, isn't this the ledge where evil things happen? I feel like I remember this. Like oh! Yeah, something like that.
I'll take it from here.
When I first got here with a Team Hero, if you weren't there for that,
Oh, come on.
everyone just like disappeared and it just like showed a blank view of the sky. I believe it was that specific ledge. Or like that. I think it's because the wall is like a diagonal incline of some kind. That robot doesn't seem to be getting along with that slope either, it seems. Just a cursed wall. Nobody gets out of it alive. Nobody's safe.
This is the ultimate power.
I hope I'm going the right way. Anyways, Metroid Dread was very much, you know, way too busy to pay attention to what was going on with chat, but it seems to me that if there were any time to take it a little bit easier and you just hang out with you guys, it would be here. So, how have you guys been doing? What have you been up to? And how's your week been? Because I've been off for a little while, and I don't think I talked about that much last time either, but you know, the usual, I've got to say. I know for the past little while, I was like talking about how excited I was that I had finished so much art in advance. That like, wow, I don't have to draw anything for the rest of the year. What a miracle! But now with Metroid Dread, I simply have no choice but to draw more boys right here and right now.
I'll take it from here.
Natural. Like, why?
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I like to think they're actually like just not getting along. Like they're fighting over who gets to be in the lead. It's like, no, I want it to be!
I'll take it from
Take it
here.
from here.
Worthless consumer models.
Oh, he does say worthless consumer models! We were like talking about that in chat last time. I think when we were fighting Team Dark or something like that. I guess there are indeed consumer model Eggman robots. I've been proven wrong.
Annihilation. Annihilation. Worthless consumer models. Fire. Fire.
So,
Hey, I think we can use
do you guys think that this means that Omega is like the gaming PC of Eggman robots? Because I think that that's what that means. That's how I choose to interpret that language. Kuh? Oh, another one of these. Jeez. I think we only got the one in the hero story. Oh, this one's kind of a doozy as well.
Good.
The very flat monotone good is kind of getting me though, I'm not gonna lie. I can't even see where I'm going! Wait, okay though. If I... Can't I just fly and turn around and get the other balloon? Oh, I guess I can't. Actually, very lucky that I just didn't plummet into the abyss just from trying that though.
Annihilate.
Can't you like go around these maybe? Oh! I'm not annihilating shit.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
I think that might have been the first hit that I've taken like this whole stage. Like I was doing good for rings for a while there until just now. And this is probably gonna be like the end of the stage, like right now. I get ending vibes from this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't think I hit the thing that it wanted me to hit, but that's okay. Just gotta go around these guys too. I'm feeling like that was a good run. Usually I suck at heroes, And this is Act 1, so I'm not gonna get too excited just yet.
Just average.
Just average. But hey, usually I'm getting E's, so I'm celebrating for C. That's what the C rank stands for. But yeah, if this is stage 2, and there's like 14 total stages, then I guess we'll go to 7, and we'll call it. I was really only expecting to do Metroid Dread, so we probably won't do too much of this.
Civilization established on the sea.
This place is really beautiful.
Primary target is Eggman. Don't forget it.
Right, so why are we here? Like, Eggman's robots are here, but they're everywhere. What is the indication that there's like any, like, base of operations that Shadow was, like, just in? How did anybody get here? Like, this place, okay, I'm trying to think to the best ability of my memory of how all of these stories start off, the locations where they do. This place has to simultaneously be in range of like a vast canyon and the Team Chaotix office building and a secret lab and I think Team Rose, they're just hanging out at the beach. So they actually make the most sense. Omega, please. You gotta use your Omega Blaster!
I'll take it from here.
I mean, I'm still not gonna say that I'm particularly a fan of how this game controls, but I am definitely getting used to it a lot more than I was when I was first trying the Sonic story in the last couple of streams. Like, I think I've reached the stage that one does with any Sonic game where you just kind of, like, begin to understand how to play around its bizarre little quirks, and you just kind of get used to it, you suck it up. Level up! It's, like, frustrating. It's a very... There is no... It doesn't matter which character in this game is saying it. It's just funny that a Sonic character is saying level up. Rouge. Omega.
I'll take it from here.
Lately I've been beginning to feel like my life is like a video game. Trying hard to beat the stage. All the while, I'm collecting rings.
Just watch this.
Did Shadow the Hedgehog just dab?! Okay, wait, this game rules, this game rules, this game rules.
I'll take it from
It's so fucking funny! I'm pretty sure they don't reuse animations between teams. I think that's just Shadow who does that.
I'll take it from here.
Precisely. Am I going down here? Maybe. But maybe there's also like an upper route. Oh, I don't think there is.
I'll take it from
Maybe I'm thinking of Sonic Generations. Like, that has multiple routes, but I think this is a little more linear than that.
useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
Is there a secret back here? There should totally be a secret underneath the staircase. If this were really an adventure game, there'd be a secret underneath the staircase. I'm just saying. Like an extra life or something.
I'll take it from here. Good.
Step aside.
I always liked that little drum fill in Ocean Palace, though. That's great. Oh, no!
Prepare attack mode.
It doesn't matter who you're playing as. This shit is confusing as ever. Getting in as Speed, though, seems to, like, automatically fire you. So I'll probably just do that. I don't want to mess around with any of this other risk. I'm just trying to get out of here.
Worthless consumer models.
Can I make this? I can. Just barely.
Come on. Press the B button while jumping in power formations and use fire launcher.
Thanks, Shadow. I won't.
Omega shoots us at enemies. Come on.
Listen, I know Omega says Annihilation a lot. I am more than happy to put up with that over Tails. That's how they get you, is that they make you, like, they give you, like, the worst possible Sonic experience. And I mean that in terms of ears, not the hedgehog. so that by the time you get to something that's slightly less annoying, you wind up actually being thankful that it's not as bad anymore. I forgot about Tails' voice. I did too for a brief, beautiful time, but not anymore. Once you remember, that shit doesn't leave. Maybe there will be another time in my life where enough time passes and I'll forget.
Just watch this.
Oh god, not this! I wonder if I can team blast these rolling cylinders away from me. I think the term you're looking for, Griffin, is a wheel. I forgot the term for wheel. What?!
Why don't we try up there?
Hey G, can you make me a sandwich? I died during the cutscene!
It's coming this way.
Like, while going, it just speeds up! It rubber bands! That's so funny! See, I'm fine this time. Whoa, my head's spinning!
Things just got a little...
Two Chewbacca's! Oh, they're like clipping inside of each other. The lanes aren't wide enough to handle it.
Minus gravity detected.
Minus gravity? Minus gravity?! Are you winning, Griffin? Quote unquote fully automated section. Did I do better this time? Is it a C? I'm sorry, the more I think about it, the more angry I get about minus gravity. Just because you're at a bigger height does not mean you don't have gravity. If you had minus gravity, you would be expelled from the atmosphere. This is fucking Pupino Stewart logic! You guys, we are running out of gravity. We just need to stop using it for a while.
So you're the ones who have
God, whatever happened to Pupino Stewart? Debuff minus gravity, you just died. Game critic YouTuber moment. I'll embrace it.
Is that any way to treat your creator? Now with
Fuck this game.
real power.
And Michael, from Vsauce, if you're watching this, hit me up. Because you were just spectacular. That honestly is how I was during like the entirety of Metroid Dread. And Ravenbeak, if you're watching this. And I was gonna say something spoilery. All I'm gonna say is that there is a certain physical trait that the villain of Metroid Dread and Michael Stevens from Vsauce shares, and that's it. Like, maybe there's more to that than meets the eye at first. If you know, you know. Level up! Level up! So getting any of these like external parts, that doesn't matter, right? I'm just trying to get that beak, that Raven beak. There's a way to like throw them, but everything is mapped to B. I think you have to jump and then do it. Ow. Ow! I'm trying to move. Oh, I can blast! I can blast the spell! Oh, I forgot how flashy this was. What? Oh, I freeze them.
You got no chance of beating me.
Where's the health bar, though? Oh, I guess I won. Guess that's why there was no health bar.
Mission completed.
Did you beat Dread? Yes, I beat Dread. I appreciate the filter. No problem. How are you doing with Dread? It's
Battleship destroyed.
how far along into that are you right now? You were just spectacular. I wonder if the character encounters throughout the story will be the same though.
That Eggman is
Like,
behind
is
all of
Team
this.
Shadow gonna fight Team Rose,
Whatever
or
it takes, he's
is there just gonna be
mine.
nobody here?
Any objections?
Negative.
Oh, the ways I moved there was really bizarre.
That red liquid is being traded at high prices.
It's traded at high prices?
Energy.
Guys, I found out today. I had a call with my aunt today, and she was telling me about how all my friends and family from my hometown have been holding up. And I was in the middle of something like really important. I was like in a meeting, and so I didn't want to like shoo her away. She was like telling me about like important shit that was going on, and meanwhile I can hear other people like, "Hey, where's Griffin?" and like spamming me with messages, and I came back and I had like 380 notifications to come back to.
Regardless of their purpose.
Wait, so you have to be with Rouge if you want to pull these, right?
I'll take it from
I
here.
guess not. Shadow's fine.
Get close to the switch and press the B button to
Did I
start
do
the
it?
handle. Use the control
Oh,
stick to
it's for
push
this
and
door.
pull on the
Got it.
handle.
Ow!
Press the B button
Maybe not.
again to release.
Yeah, it was like literally the most Uncle Leo shit I've experienced in my life.
From here.
Like, I get it now. Seinfeld is real.
Level up.
Pull up!
Here they come.
I need more streamer content. It's been a bit since I picked it up. I need to get back to it. I'm in the 4th area.
Annihilate jar. Fire. Annihilation.
Oh, can I make it? Oh, no. Well, maybe. After all, I do build up speed for 12 hours. No, they tell you to switch to speed in advance. Oh, but is there no homing attack anymore? It's a black tornado. Oh! Yes! He really does dab. There's no getting around that. Like, not even for the meme. Why am I, like, glued to the left side right now?
Detected.
Yeah, I'd be really curious to hear what your thoughts are on it. Did I just clip through that window? Like it didn't even shatter?
Level up.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you whose thoughts I'm even more interested in hearing, though. Sam, when is the Metroid Dread video happening? Because, I think I've brought this up before, but Sam has made, like, a retrospective on all the 2D Metroids, which has actually been really cool to see as somebody who's not particularly familiar with it.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it.
They're very nice, like, short and sweet. Like, whether or not you're familiar with it, it's a good, like, overview of each installment in the series. And I'm really looking forward to Metroid Dread joining that series of little reviews. They're really, really good.
Annihilation. Worthless consumer model.
I'll take it from here.
There's a first impressions video up, but an in-depth comeback would be nice sometime. Eyes emoji. I agree. I haven't watched that first impressions video because of, you know, I didn't want to get spoiled. But I guess that would be a good place to start if I were looking for Sam's impressions. Ringo.
Let's go.
Oh, hell yes. See, now my invincibility works. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Like, when you hold B, oh, God, you do, like, roll into a ball, but it's, like, it's not a spin dash? And your momentum gets really fucky. It's something resembling a spin dash, clearly, but not in a level, not to a capacity that I can personally understand. Ooh, that's a flat hundo, baby. Wait, isn't there like a really difficult, like, escape the rising lava section that I'm about to hit?
I'll take Barone.
I'm a little afraid right now if that's gonna happen. That might be an Act 2 though. I think for now I'm safe. I don't think there's anything to worry about yet.
Annihilate jar. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Eradicate.
Oh, that's new. That's a little bit different than Annihilation. Did I do it right? In-depth won't be for a while, But yeah, I have about a 10-minute video of first impressions. Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing as soon as I'm done streaming tonight then. Why is there like 2 springs arranged in this way?
Annihilator, fire!
I'll take it from here.
I think it's called the Rocket Excel,
Let's have shadow
and it's just worse than the Spin Dash in every way. Lol. Quote-unquote difficult. I just played through all the 2D ones before Dread came out, while Sam backseated a bit, and I'll say so far, it's not quite Super Metroid levels for me. But I think Dread is probably tied for number 2 with Zero Mission for me. That game has a pretty spectacular ending.
When grinding,
What in the fucking world was that?
use the control stick to balance.
And how did I survive? Oh my god! That's Sonic Heroes for you.
When grinding, use B button for acceleration and balance with control stick.
There's no balancing what just happened there. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, everyone says this game is slippery, and sometimes you might think, it surely can't be that bad. People have got to be exaggerating, or saying it for the meme. Nope. Literally nope. That's just the way it really is. In all sincerity. Ah, yes, Sonic Heroes. Honestly, that happens like 10 times a playthrough. I'm not sure why that's even a surprise. Jeez. Usually it's not that bad. I don't know. Stranger things have happened. How much you want to bet those cars have collision and they can knock you out of the sky when you go off of those ramps in a so-called scripted event, and then you can still die anyways?
Just watch this.
Because there have been sections in Sonic 06, I know, where there's like background moving objects like those cars, but they can still like kill you for no reason. Alright, well I had that one coming. Just watch this! Speed highway running down the side of a building. This is not, I don't think, Shadow. I do fear them a little bit. Whenever I see them passing by, I'm like very wary.
Just watch this.
Okay, so this is about where I fucked up, but I gotta make sure that I...
Kill.
Something about Omega just literally saying the phrase kill is like very morbid to me.
Annihilate.
Like, all the dialogue in this game is like silly and out of place, but that one is like, oh. That one hits a little bit different, rubs me the wrong way. A little bit more than everything else, you know? Is that, that's a key. But this is Act 1, so it's still the bonus stage for now, I'm pretty sure. Jeez, where did they go? We knocked them down. We don't have necks, so we can't look down, we can't see. Oh my. Where did they go? The scale of this building is cool, though. I like this set piece. Oh, I really wish I hit those rings. Wait, you guys see this? You guys see how this is like the center of the road, this fucking Ninja Turtle road, and then all these boost pads and all these item boxes are aligned.
Got it.
And then these ramps are not centered to the platform. Hi, Rouge. Look, like, there's more empty space on this side than there is on this side. Like, they didn't align it properly. Cool, Sonic team. Shadow's just like, I've fallen from higher. Cinema Sins ding. Chris, I think I'm just evil is what you're beginning to observe.
What's wrong with me?
What is wrong with me? I loved Shadow's, like, refreshing... I don't know. I was expecting not to like him in Heroes, but he's kind of winning me over already. Everything wrong with Sonic Heroes. I referenced the way Omega says kill all the time. It's so funny. I guess this is what that big building was for its cool continuity's sake.
Let's go.
Oh, this is so extreme 2000s.
Activating balance.
No, I wanted to get the skip! Aw, man. I guess I'll have to be punished by going through this cool set piece.
Protecting unidentified
How?
domain.
Aren't I Omega? How did the tornado happen?
I'll take it from here.
Witless control. This is a job for Rouge.
I guess so. Usually when they tell me this is a job for so-and-so, for some reason I really like not doing what I'm told.
I'll take it from here.
But I simply think there's no getting around it. Unless there is. Unless actually there is. Yup.
Use Thunderstorm to bring down those flying enemies.
Nope, Rouge is out of the picture. Sorry. Nope. I'll take it from here. Maybe I'll start donning the extremely bosom-revealing outfit. Although Shadow's like already naked, so I don't know.
Annihilate.
Natural.
Sure, it's very easy to fly from here.
You're telling me that I really can't get over this? Alright, alright. Alright, flashing warning, I'm gonna use the big boy blast. Boy, that is really obnoxious. Like, needlessly so. Wait, does it not even kill all the enemies? I think I have to wait for time to stop for the switches to activate. Yeah, I guess it freezes the switches as well. Ow.
I'll take it from here.
Oh man. I bet if I like arranged this a little bit differently, like I could have been Shadow on top of the platform before it rose, and I wouldn't have had to use Rouge. I'm trying my best to like do like a minimum flight run.
Try going up there.
I think of the different like modes you can be in, of like the speed, strength, flight classes, I think it just is like the least satisfying. Like it's fine,
Let's change formations to sideways from here.
but like if I had to choose, I would rather something else, you know what I mean?
Just watch this.
I have zero recollection of the speed shoes sounding like that. That's crazy to me. Like that's a completely new piece of 2021 music in my eyes.
I'll take it from here.
Sometimes more is less. When I was around 8 years old, I had one of those Diary of a Wimpy Kid DIY activity books, and I specifically remember writing about how annoying the special stages were in this game and how much they upset me. Alright, but Sam, did it make you bite your Game Boy? Because if it didn't, then, you know, then I had it worse. That was kind of a funny bit.
Annihilate, annihilate guard.
I don't think there's ever been like any
Annihilate.
cute little moment like that in this entire game aside from that.
I'll take it from here.
But I very much welcome it. That's funny.
Aside.
Just joined and I'm gonna go to sleep, so have a good night. Oh, alright. See you, Tavin. Oh, the ledge! Oh, it's okay. There's actually like kind of a high root, low root here. Not bad.
I'll take it from here.
God, what was I gonna say though? Oh, right. Speaking of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I never grew up with those, but the other night I read, apparently there's like an infamous fan comic that I just learned of the other day, where it's like, it's what happens to all the characters in those books like after they grow up, and everyone's life is just kind of boring and adult. and like everything is going wrong. It's just really like depressing and cynical. Whoop! I don't know. I'm just thinking about that one panel that's like, I'm not gay, Greg. And then he sits down and collapses in tears.
I'll take it from here.
I don't recall biting my controller, so you may have me beat. Griffin, why is it about who had it worse, instead of who to attack for slighting us all? You're right, this is needless infighting. We all need to unite. Oh, I kind of outran that. That's kind of cool. Or at least it could have been. Why did that not work the first time? And why do the L and R buttons let me control the camera now? I tried that earlier, and I was expecting it to do something, but it didn't. So I thought I was just like barking up the wrong tree, but I guess not. Oh! I want to go in the ring so bad! That comic is so funny. Diary of a Wimpy Kid fanfiction will never not be funny to me. I don't know if I found it funny. I thought it was just odd. It does give me major vibes, though, of... Isn't there, like, another similar thing? There's, like, a fan thing where Bart Simpson and Chris Griffin go to therapy, like couples therapy, and then Bobby from King of the Hill is, like, their therapist. Oh, this one's gonna make me do the spin on it. Camera, please! I mean, at least Tails had the excuse of a weird-ass ledge. I don't know how you begin to explain that.
I'll take it from here.
Yes, Rouge, I suppose you will. So then you hit the this, and then that makes this come up, and then there we go. Okay, Griffin, but that one's actually good. I would say that they're of the same energy.
Annihilate.
Come on.
Annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
You know what I mean? Just that sort of like, what if existing media property, but dark? The Wimpy Kid fandom is wild. Is it really? What are some wild Wimpy Kid fandom things that I need to know? I have zero initiation with this. You were a coward for refusing to read it the last time it was brought up on stream, like 2.5 years ago. No. Nuh-uh. No, I'm not. I mean, you're not really missing out on anything by my not having, like, broadcasted my reaction. It's not the sort of thing that would resonate with me.
I'll take it from here.
There's a fic that Sam... There's another fan comic I saw about them evacuating their town because it was about to be destroyed by a nuclear missile. I did it! And it so wasn't worth it! But it's scripted!
Let's change formation.
Once you go through the ring, there's no control over your movement, so why do I still die? I'm going this way. I'm seeing what exists for me in this direction. I think it's just like a faster way to get to the end. I think I'm about to go fucking Omega kill mode. I can't stand this.
Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Level up.
So if I see any of those like character spheres, does the color of it just predetermine? Even this scripted event fucks up. Come on.
Annihilation. 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 Worthless consumer models.
Oh, now I gotta do this.
Annihilate.
Like, say if I get a blue sphere as Omega, does that make Omega level up, or would I have to get like a red sphere? You know? Oh, every time with this. It'd be a lot easier to get back to the place where I keep dying if I didn't have to like do each of these sections the long way around, you know? And if I didn't have to switch to Rouge. Look at all those Eggman's robots. Look at all those chickens. Alright, I'm going to promise myself no more silly rings. I'm just gonna do it normal.
I'll take it from here. Got it.
What a bunch of annoying punks. Let's take care of them first.
Nope. Sorry, Shadow, bad advice.
Got it.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
I do find it interesting that Shadow says punk as like a insult though, because I feel like even by the time this game came out, that was kind of like very outdated. But then again, he has a stage called fucking Radical Highway, so who knows? Like, is Shadow not himself very punky? He doesn't seem like the kind of person who, like, hates punks to me, you know?
I'll take it from here.
But he is, like, actually 50 years old, so maybe he's just, like, a boomer. Kids these days, they don't know.
I'll take it from here.
These fireballs sure are pretty, but they look...
The only thing women who are born after 1993 know how to do are eat... What the... Where am I? Oh no, I still didn't get the checkpoint!
I'll take it from here.
Oh no, this is worst case scenario. I'm literally turning around. Fuck this. I do not want to take this long way. I am not taking the fly route. Like, I'll try it for as long as those robots will last. And if they don't, then I'll go to the right. But I am not doing that fly path. I'm not.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, but hear me out. There's like a, there's something missing. There's something else to look forward to over there. Because there's a key in a cage, and I actually need that. I'm realizing.
Annihilate.
Because I still don't have nearly the Chaos Emeralds that I need. And that might just be all the difference. I don't know. This strikes me as the kind of thing where it's like, I'm probably close to the end of the level. Oh, well, I lost the key. Never mind. Like, alright, I'll just simply get to the point where I keep dying with the key, and then the goal will be right there. Easy. And then before I can even finish the thought, I lose the key. Punk is old person loser. Why? Why doesn't this work anymore?
Annihilation. Annihilation. Activation ready.
I understand that Punk can be used as an insult. I just don't think that any Sonic character is the kind of person who would use it in that way, you know? Come on, Omega. Let us dispense with these ne'er-do-wells.
What a bunch of annoying punks. Let's take care of them first.
What a bunch of annoying no-goodniks.
I'll take it from here.
Then again, there was a significant portion of the Sonic series where they did just call these robots badniks. So maybe the people who made these fucking games just don't know what's cool. Griffin, that just sounds like something Modern Shadow would say. Is it? I don't even know what Modern Shadow's personality is. I would need to, like... I think the only significant characterization he's had in, like, the past 10 years, coming up on 20, really, is, I don't know, fucking Sonic Boom. And I did watch that for a little bit, but not to the point where he apparently shows up later on. All I know is that somewhere out there, Sonic fans are not happy with how Shadow is written nowadays. I don't know what's different about him, I don't know what changed, but apparently it's bad now. What even is Shadow's lore anymore? Because they don't want, like, humans in the Sonic canon anymore, but Shadow's, like, whole backstory is kind of like... Oh, now it worked. But it's kind of, like, inseparable from the presence of, you know, of Maria, right? So I wonder how they reconcile that, if they just, like, rewrote it to be something else. In Boom, he shows up and beats Sonic up because Sonic was too stupid to figure out how to put IKEA furniture together. That was actually so funny. Boom is such an incredible show. Wait, okay, so he doesn't suck? I would love to see Sonic and Shadow assemble IKEA furniture together. You know, for the apartment of which they are roommates occupying.
I'll take it from here.
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 You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough to assemble this furniture.
Primary target.
You got it. You got it.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
I do wonder, though, there was a, starting with colors, there is sort of a, an urge from Sonic Team to respond to, like, the... I hate playing Sonic games, and then I have to deal with all of Sonic's stupid friends showing up. I want a Sonic game where I just play as the characters from up to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and that's it. And they, like, listened, and then Colors was, like, just Sonic, and then nobody else showed up ever. And then over time, they slowly started getting a little more confident of, like, reintroducing the rest of the main cast again. Like, Shadow shows up in Forces, and he really, really does not have much to say or do in it. But the fact that he showed up, you know, he hadn't done that for a while, right? But, because of the way Forces was responded to, I wonder if Rangers or whatever this new one is going to be is which direction that's gonna go in, you know? There is zero depth perception. There is no way I'm figuring out where that is unless I align the camera like so. And also just fly into it with Rouge, maybe.
I'll take it from here.
Can I get a checkpoint, please?
Stay clear of them.
Like, I still haven't found one. Oh my, it was right here. I think I just straight up missed it. I don't know. Also, Team Blast time. Flashing warning.
Chaos control!
Shadow Enforces was like the first time it was actually playable in a game in like 10 years. Oh, I forgot that this like freezes everything. Okay, so Blue Sphere, Omega, yeah, Shadow still gets it. Understood.
Annihilate.
I'm just glad I got the checkpoint, man. That's the one thing that I wanted, and it's finally happened. So I'm kind of living it up right now.
Worthless consumer models.
Oh, did we have a bot? It's like banned them before I could even like tell. That was like without any hesitation.
Level up.
This is the ultimate power!
Don't. This is Sonic Heroes. Don't say that. This game isn't cool enough for this is the ultimate.
Annihilation, 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 annihilation.
Oh, I guess Shadow doesn't need it anymore. Yeah, everybody's leveled up all the way, actually. Oh, fuck! I don't want to go down! Boy, they really nailed the 2D Sonic sensibility of wanting to take the high route and then you make a single fuck up and you fall and then it feels awful to be down here. You killed me! Good! I want to get this too. I said I want to get this too. I said I want to get this too. Wait, so you're telling me that I've just been able to homing attack these the entire time and it automatically triggers the wind state? I've always been, natural. Yeah, the way I've always done it is to like manually do the tornado move. I'm at the back of the room? Okay. I gotta hold on to these 96. I need to get 4. I need to be very careful about how I acquire those 4. Exactly 4 rings! There's really more stage beyond this point, though. Flashing warning, Team Blast. If I can hit the ground, that is.
Chaos control!
It's been a while since I can do a mod thing. Well, it's been a while since I've like been streaming often enough for you to have the opportunity to do mod things. But thank you, I appreciate it. I wonder if the bullets from an enemy who has died can like still get you, you know? I bet they can. There is a key! I was about to say, oh man, no key.
Could this be an energy storage tank?
Look, it's rising up from below.
Emergency alert.
So I'm sorry, they trade this red liquid on the stock market?
Hurrah!
What are you talking about? I'm so curious what Rouge means by this lore.
Hurrah!
Red liquid is up. Bye, bye, bye.
Those barrier generators look just like the machines we saw earlier. If we destroy the robots, the devices should fall too.
Uh-oh. Hey, can you guys come back, please? Maybe I don't even need them to fly. I think I can just leave. Phew.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Did I really just first try that? I had so much trouble here when I was playing as Team Hero. Aw, man. And that's the end of the stage! I was so close to like not taking any damage and like taking the ring. Or taking the key to the ring. I was gonna make it to the bonus stage and everything. So this is what they mean by stonks. I mean, it literally is going up. I guess so.
Not taking this seriously.
Stop! Why is Shadow being mean to me? Imagine not doing the special stages as Team Rose. I mean, I'm not saying that I won't. I probably will.
Man, who are those creeps over there?
Oh.
What's up, SPO? And
That's what Vector sounds
What
like?
do you think you're doing?
What's up, SPO?
who's this broad?
What?
Our client's adversary, perhaps.
You mean the bad guys? You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
I always remember him sounding like the find the computer room voice. I have zero recollection of him having any other voice actor. That is so alien to me.
All right, then let's do it.
Who's this broad?
Let us get the doctor first.
I'll find Eggman's treasure first.
Eggplant is mine. Get out of my way.
Pew, 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 pew.
Something tells me I'm not looking forward to playing on the side of Team Chaotix. What kind of it's no use shit is this right now?
Here we go!
I'll take it from here. I'll take the lead. Level up.
Oh my god. I specifically remember the I'll take the lead from Charmy. I know that much. It doesn't seem like they're getting knocked back though. They just kind of like fall over where they're currently standing, you know? This sounds oddly a lot like Freedom Planet music though, of all the vibes to be getting.
You really shouldn't mess with us.
It's cool that this stage has kind of a mechanic where like there are safety rails, but they slowly get destroyed over the course of the battle. That's kind of cool. I guess Rouge has dummy rings too for whatever fucking reason. Whoa! That was some significant movement on Vector.
Oh,
Okay, bye. Griffin, spam Shadow's Black Tornado and you'll win. Isn't it exactly the same as Sonic's? What's the difference?
best to keep your guard up while those
That's the
guys are
4Kids
around.
voice? I mean, Griffin should still be trying for the special stages, because knowing him, it'll be a lot of effort no matter what. Well, hey now. Yeah, if the Black Tornado behaves any differently, that would be very, very nice to know.
Never mind, those guys were definitely up to no good.
Enemies detected 200 meters ahead. Initiating battle mode.
Hey guys, wait for me!
Cool city.
Cool.
Top priority is Eggman. Don't forget that. No time to waste.
You're too
Shadow's not
silly,
impressed by much, but he does love him a cool city.
There's someone
I have zero idea how the momentum and acceleration works, but I guess I'll take it. Like, that didn't seem like I should have been allowed to do that whatsoever. But alright, I guess it just accelerated uphill. Why not?
I'll take it from here!
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here!
Step aside.
Perfect pinball physics. You should have been spamming it for Sonic 2. Chat was telling you to do that, but you thought they meant Thundershoot with Tails. I thought that's because chat said Thundershoot with Tails.
Annihilation.
There shouldn't be a problem breaking through this glass, right?
Good.
Where am I? I'm like doing my damnedest to decelerate, but for the life of me, I can't seem to make it happen.
Level up.
Just watch this.
Oh. Yeah, the fact that this is like on a sloped surface means fucking nothing to these guys.
Good.
Activating balancer mode.
I guess maybe this is why Omega was saying minus gravity. Because ever since they went off that ramp at like the beginning of the game, minus gravity never stopped for them. We are running out of gravity.
Press the A button to stop the reels from spinning when inside the big slot machine.
What's over here? Guess I'll never know. See, now I'm kind of losing momentum a little more reliably. I can't just accelerate wherever I please anymore, it looks like. As much as I'd like to.
Hey, there's something wrong with this table.
Can't believe I chuckled at in-stage dialogue.
Let's go up.
What does it look like I'm trying to do? Just take me back to Mario Sunshine. Jeez Louise. I don't know, what I was observing before with like the weird shit about the momentum was that like touching walls, it seems to make you speed up. But now I don't know so much. Oh hey, well that's some good news. Getting that out of the way. Does Tails. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, did I want to fall down? I thought I was trying to get to the top to progress on the stage. I forgot about the stretchy dice.
Yeah.
Do you think that, like, if you ate them, they would be, like, gummy? That made my stomach drop.
Cool city.
Griffin, I swear to God, if you spend, like, 30 minutes on the pinball tables again, you think anything that happens once I touch this surface is by free will? I literally never ever mean to. It just happens. I have no control over it. I forgot about the bunny robots. That's funny.
Natural.
Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Kill. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
It's not that hard. It is! It doesn't behave. They have minus gravity. I mean, they are pretty jank. Thank you. Jank you. It's.
I'll take it from here. Good.
Level up.
Good.
See, because the thing about pinball is that you never want to fall out of the bottom, but here they make it the thing that you do want to happen to you.
Now's the time.
I wonder if Team Blast would work on these pinball tables. Not that I'm going to actually try it. But, you know. Like, there's a path up there that you can clearly get to. I want to know what's up with that.
To stop the reels from spinning when inside the big slot machine.
I mean, it feels really weird to control. I can say that much. But I think even if I were, like, just watching this, like, you should be able to see pretty majorly how odd this is to control. And, like, the fact that I, like, veered off to the right back there, like, I was holding left that entire time. It just chooses paths for you to go. Bingus Highway. Rouge, maybe you gotta, like, take it down a notch, you know? I don't think anybody should be deriving this much joy out of Sonic Heroes, let alone gambling. Like, I didn't do that. I was holding right and I gravitated to the left. I can't help but wonder if the way this controls is that, like, there's, like, I don't know, some sort of, like, invisible magnet that, like, gravitates you towards, like, points of interest to make you hit major milestones on the board more often, rather than wandering around aimlessly. The tricky part is that if you're trying to get to the top, it's very easy to get intercepted by other shit on the way. Oh my god. I can retire! Rouge, $300 is all you need to retire? Yeah, I don't know. Tyler has a bit of a evil, fucked up creature in them named of Yoshi Lol, where they really, really like sending me a video of Yoshi pointing and laughing, going whenever they want to laugh at me. And that's, as of more recently, evolved into turning on emote only mode for like 0.2 seconds, using Yoshi Lol and then turning it back off. It's a very evil apparition. This might be my ticket. No, it ain't! But I don't want- wait. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good! Wait. Fuck. Oh. God, the SA2 Heroes 1-up sound is so good. I am 100% in agreement with this, Tyler. It does feel very satisfying to- yes! Get a hundo. Fucking finally! Oh my god.
Here they come.
This isn't even like the beginning. That was like the first checkpoint. There's gonna be so much more of this to do. I'm going right. I'll take the lead! Oh wait! Shadow and Rouge are just like gone right now. Oh, there they are. I think they got like grabbed by the ghoulies.
The number of rings paid out from the slot machine on the pinball table varies depending on the matching symbols.
Thank you for explaining this, Shadow.
Rings is paid out with 1 ball. That number is tripled when there are 3 balls in the machine. Be careful of Eggman's...
I love that he's just like calmly explaining this to me. There's no like characterization to it at all. He's just shifted into magical tutorial mode. I think I'm trying to get up here, yeah? Because it looks like there's a tunnel if I can reach it. There it is. Phew! Seizure warning, team blast.
Chaos control.
Funny stretch dice. A little bit. I'm simply finding new ways to power up.
I'll take it from here.
Level up!
Annihilate.
I'll take
I'll
it from
take it
here.
from here.
I'll take it from here.
That robot incapable of constraining the mobility of its victim must release captive.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't! See ya!
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
What does this text say? I wanna read, I wanna read. Fireball. Fireballs, yum!
Hurrah!
I'll take it from here. Level up.
I'm so sad I lost my, like, 500 rings. Rouge lost her retirement fund! She won't be able to retire anymore!
Annihilation. Annihilation.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Please. Where am I going?
I'm going to win this time.
Oh, Rouge is still up here? Oh no, she's addicted! She's chasing the dragon! Yeah, Omega fell down there, I think, but the other two are still up here. God, you can just, like, go through the clackers. There's a word for those. Flippers! They're called flippers. You can just clip the flippers. Oh no! Our pinball table! It's broken!
There's someone there.
Seizure warning, team blast.
Chaos control.
This staircase with the lasers forever confounds me. I was thinking maybe because it's frozen in time I could go through it, but I guess I'll die instead, sure. Hell of a place to place a checkpoint, though.
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
Aw, man, I really could have used that Team Blast. I squandered it.
Kill. Annihilation.
I just really wanted to see what was behind the door.
Annihilation. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Kill.
You know what I'm thinking of? I think I might be thinking of the Eclipse Cannon stage in Adventure 2.
Come on.
Because there are time stop switches in that stage. And when you use them, you're able to like walk through lasers for a little bit as Knuckles. But I guess not as this gang. Shadow can't do that. Can I? You're always like too tall to grab it, so you have to like be at like a weird height. You gotta like you gotta you don't, like, you get near it and hold B. Like, okay, there we go. Like, that is what you do. It's just weird. Hi, lone Playboy robot.
Annihilation.
I wanted to make fun of Griffin's struggle with Ravenbeak before offering helpful advice. I'm late. Well, joke's on you, I did great. Joke's on you, I'm actually good at video games. I'm only bad as a bit. I'm actually a genius. And nobody's willing to realize it. What am I doing? See, but this time I don't want to be at the top of the pinball table. I want out. Kill the slot machines. Yeah, there we go. I gotta go down this rail. This game's OST was so early 2000s, and I love it. All the 3D Sonics of this era were, and I love it. Freedom. Freedom. Yeah, okay. Rouge has gotta retire from this fucking group. It's every bat for herself.
Right.
You have your skill moments, and you could use more credit, I'll say. And that's why I'm gonna get an amazing rank here, because I'm secretly good the whole time.
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
Oh my god. I can't believe I flushed those 400 rings down the toilet. The second that little cash register, like, finished a little too quickly, I'm like, uh-oh, wait a second. This is not about to be a good rank. Well, if you thought I was bad at that stage, get ready for Bingo Highway.
Got it.
Good.
Yeah, Tyler, that wasn't even the right stage to say Bingus Highway. This is Bingus Highway. What in the... Where am I going? There's so many tables. I didn't deliver the punchline, so it's not on. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Annihilation. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
If you had a routine plan, then you should have been here on time. I'm sorry.
Annihilate.
What is happening with the camera, like, flickers when I press... Like, it's jerking when I press A.
I'll take it from here.
Cuke?
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
Like Larry the Cucumber?
Here they come.
Oh, the E-Rank after you were talking up your game?
Eggman's robots
I was setting myself up for that.
eliminated.
Oh god, and I'm gonna have to make it to the end with the key. I couldn't even do that in, like, fucking Seaside Hill Ocean Palace, man.
Naturally.
I think it's better to just give up all hope of doing that now, rather than delude myself into believing anything otherwise.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
I think what's kind of sad about this, though, is that I actually am, like, a big fan of the concept. Just like a stage where you roll in a ball downhill the whole stage, and there's, like, different routes to take, and you can get, like, different, like, score thingies.
I'll take it from here.
But, it just controls
I'll take it from here.
so unpredictably
I'll take it from here.
that it kind of ruins the potential fun of the concept.
Move on.
No problem.
But it's got
Let's
legs.
get moving.
Good.
Got it.
Good. Good.
Yeah, this is all about to start kind of Griffin. Or not.
I'll take it from here.
I guess you could switch to other party members while they're still further up the table.
Got it.
And that would be like your trick. Yes, please.
Bingo.
Get ready to use your bingo! Oh god, this one's gonna force you to climb it. Oh no! Oh no! You know, you do have to wonder about the physics of the triangle float whatever with Omega, who is clearly much heavier than Shadow and Rouge. Well, maybe he's using his, like, jetpack. By that logic, he's actually probably, like, the most likely to be able to lift the party. I have nobody else to switch to either. I have to do this with Rouge.
Level up. Yeah.
Oh, it's so hard to go left. Like, it really fights your inputs, is the thing. Like, I'm trying to control this normally, it just doesn't want me to.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah.
Sonic Heroes is just the kind of game that I tend to have a lot of disagreements with, both in its design philosophy, the ideas it wishes to pursue, and just disagreements in control.
Come on.
Line up next to me.
I'll take it from here.
Bingo?
Good.
See, this is like a constrained tunnel, so you'd think that this is where you'd want to go fast, but you actually want to make sure, because these tend to lead straight into bingo sections, so I think it makes more sense to, like, play it safe,
Annihilation. Annihilation.
lest you miss the
I'll
numbers.
take it from here.
Affirmative. Eradicate. Annihilate. Annihilate. Charge. Fire.
I guess it works. Way too overkill, but I guess it works.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
Oh, hey! No, not even any need for Team Blast. Cool. It is weird that it still relies on the health bar to work, though, and that apparently it doesn't work on shields. But it's better than nothing.
Annihilate.
Hey, so why is the tornado so good exactly? In what situations would I want to be using it, you know? Like, why is it good?
Fire.
I'll take it from here.
It's gonna make me do this shit.
I'll take it from
Annihilate.
here.
Fire. 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 Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Oh boy, here comes the bingo board.
Annihilate.
This is warned very well in advance.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
It's all over if you fall.
It's all over if you lose your retirement fund, Rouge. Which matters more to you? 2 bingos! Alright. I can kill 2 bings with one go. Wait, where am I? These mazes really do get, like, exponentially worse. Like, the first few are uncontrollable, but they're at least, like, kind of relative to each other in weirdness. But then these last few have just, like, all been cranked up to 11. Incomprehensible.
Annihilate.
Can I shoot you guys at this? Maybe. Oh, did that turn on the stretchy dice at the sides here? Not that I'd need them.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire, fire.
Oh, I'm blasting this.
I'll take it from here.
I wanted to blast it! Oh, I guess I still can. Cool. She's a government agent. She probably gets paid well. You don't know that.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
The president himself is her direct boss and supervisor. I don't know. Maybe they're like not paying Rouge in US dollars. They're like paying her in fucking rings. And she's like, I can't pay rent with this. But they think that because she's a fucking cartoon bat, she just won't notice.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
Wait, so who's missing? Didn't I get them all? Oh god. My flankies! They're broken!
Annihilate. Fire. Annihilation. Fire, fire.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire. Kill.
She literally demands to be paid in jewelry in SA2. See, but I don't think Rouge is the kind of person who would like want to pawn that, though.
I'll take it from here.
She likes jewels to like collect them and keep them. If she was going to sell them, then she would just ask to be paid lots. She just hoards them like a dragon. She doesn't spend them on anything. Oh shit! I'm having my cake and eating it too right now? Let's go. Take it easy, take it easy!
Fall over if you fall.
This is so stressful, the way this controls. Oh, the ricochet just barely? I have to hold right to go in a straight line and the physics are forcing me to go to the left. So it all balances out. Oh my god. I do not need to be bounced around like this into that hole. There's a hole. He'll take it. As opposed to an Eggman. So I gotta get over there next. No, I want that 7. I'm taking that. We gotta get Rouge's retirement fund back! What are we gonna do? Nice. Goal ring? Oh, I think there's like more bingo thingies around here. I saw boards, but I don't know if there's like extra thingies. No, but this is how they get you with gambling. You gotta know when to quit, and I'm gonna quit with 354. This is enough for Rouge to retire. There's not even any extras. Wonder if I could like just glitch my way onto the wall. Because you are able to like get on top of that sometimes, like shake the table in a sense. So I wonder if there is, in a speedrunner's perspective, like you could just get on top of the wall and get in there way, way faster. Gun is never brought up nowadays anyways. I'm pretty sure they're just straight up written out of canon. I never really got an answer about the modern Maria situation, but I can't imagine it's good. That was a B? Damn, okay. Another impressive E rank, I'm sure. Now, don't count your griffins before they're hatched.
Doctor!
Tell me, Doctor. What was I doing?
What is this music?
And what about my memory?
Your memory?
This is like Sonic 3D Blast music.
You have no past to remember.
What?
Well, I believe our time is up. I'll see you again soon.
Oh, I hate the way his teeth like curl with his lips.
Wait, Doctor.
It's useless, Shadow. We have to fight him.
Do we have to?
Detected inside perimeter. Prepare to enter.
What the fuck was that? Did his radio get jammed or some shit? There were like Undertale noises.
Eradicate. Fire.
Smash them all.
I promise I know what the word for TV static is. Please do not get on my case for saying Undertale noises. Please.
Eradicate.
I'll take it. Level up.
At the very least, though, like the one of this where you have to fight a bunch of enemies in Hang Castle is like actually fucking insufferable. This one's just tedious, but it's like doable at least. Like I don't think I'm gonna die on this a ton at the very least. If there's any takeaway from this to have.
Useless pieces of junk.
Useless
Annoying
pieces
little
of punk.
pests, aren't they?
Eliminate all Eggman's robots.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a Team Blast time. Seizure warning! I think the last time Gun was in a game was 2008 in Sonic Chronicles.
This is the ultimate power.
Except the gun truck in Generations at least. Oh, that's true! I wonder if that like counts as them regarding humans as canon in a recent Sonic game though. Because like the locations are still a thing. But I mean, maybe they retconned it so that it's not a human. Maybe we would have more answers about this in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, though. Because there were also the SA2 bosses that were like, this is big, heavy alpha fuck dog, requesting duty for backup.
Chaos control.
Because the windshield of the infamous gun truck, you can't see through it, but you can definitely see the pilots and the cockpits of those things. So, if those things are in Generations, then humans confirmed. Oh god. You know, I had a dream like this once, it didn't end well.
Annihilation. Annihilation.
I'll take smash them all.
Eradicate. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Wait, is Rouge actually good? I guess once you level her up, maybe that like affects her ability to chain enemies together. Because if I have to do it one at a time, then it does suck.
This is the ultimate.
But if one throw could just like up through a bunch of enemies like that, that's actually like that changes things big time.
Doctor, stop this senseless fight.
You underestimated us, haven't you?
Activation.
There he is. Oh, we're not done yet.
Minimal resistance detected.
This is only the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know why for some reason I was expecting him to be like, oh, okay.
So excited, boys. Those were the
Boys and girl.
Mission completed.
He's not wrong though. Those were the easy ones. We gotta treasure the state of things for right now.
A troop of sentry robots destroyed.
Honestly, I miss her SA2 VA. Me too. I forget what Rouge's modern voice actor sounds like, but if I recall correctly, it's like, it's very breathy. Hello, boys. Isn't it something like that?
Eggman energy detected. Ground base up ahead.
I wonder what the doctor really meant.
We must capture him first. Let's go.
Oh my god. But wait a second. I've learned things about rails since Final Fortress and the Hero story. This is about to get fucked up. Because on the one hand, I can grind way faster now. On the other, I think I'm more likely to like fuck up now. Like I'll go too fast and it'll make something break. This is what I fully expect to happen. I think you have to like keep your balance to keep your speed as well though. Ah, still missed that though. Thanks, Rouge. I was gonna miss that if that wasn't for her. Like, the camera can barely keep up now. See, I'm not going for those rings. That's somebody else's responsibility, not mine.
This is quite an engineering feat.
Amazing.
We are heading straight for that terminal.
Oh, beautiful ground.
Annihilate.
Oh, never mind. Bye, ground. We're going back to minus gravity.
Level up.
There's someone there.
Reminds me a lot of my favorite Sonic Riders game. Minus gravity.
Consumer model. Hold.
Does he say hold when you grab onto those? That's really funny.
Annihilation.
I feel like that's the sort of thing where like a funny Sonic artist on Twitter would like make Omega grab a cute animal and then say hold, you know? That feels like the sort of thing that I would see.
No worries. Just watch this.
The dab. I'm so lucky that I didn't go flying into the abyss just there. That could have gone so much worse. My head is actually spinning. Once I start holding B, no, Shadow, please. Shadow, don't. Shadow, don't do it! I think I just have no choice but to go backwards now. At least until I hit that boost. Thank you. Like, I'm trying to dismount the rail, but he only wants to jump to, like, the adjacent ones like this. There we go. So where am I actually headed? Oh, here. No, Shadow, please. The fuck? How is that closer to me than the pole itself? There just literally is no predicting the behavior of this game.
Look out ahead.
Oh my god! My hedgehog life flashed before my hedgehog eyes. These are some angular curves on these rails. Am I supposed to be going backwards right now? Oh, thank you, boosts. I just jumped 2 rails. That is not correct. That is not correct.
This is a job.
Zero gravity? No, it's called minus gravity. Early Sonic game Rouge has a lot of personality and I love her sass. Also, Fly in the Freedom reminds me of Bayonetta music. I think you're just thinking of like lounge music, but you know, I too like the genre. I would be a complete fucking fraud and charlatan and liar if I pretended for even a second that Fly in the Freedom wasn't my shit. Or as I called it as a kid, Nana Prina. But if I recall correctly, I think I told that story during 06, I think.
Armored train approaching.
Don't worry about them. Just keep moving.
Alright, I'll take your advice, Rouge. As long as there's nothing fast that's going the opposite direction that's gonna get me. Boy, I sure hope. Actually, though?
The rail disappeared.
No worries.
No worries, there's like a million other ones. So much so that I couldn't even tell which rail it even was that disappeared in the first place.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
So how do I... His other one is like a little too far out of range. Unless I fly, that is. And now it's like too short for me, so I gotta do this. There we go, now we're cooking. And now I can do this.
Yeah.
Does Shadow really need to level up when he's already 3? I don't see why not. If he's hungry for it, let him have it, you know? It's not like anybody else can use it. It's better that than letting it go to waste.
I'll take it from here. Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
You know, it's weird, because I feel like I'm doing a good job right now, like, for time, but 6 minutes have passed anyways. So I don't know, like, what the range here is for, like, how quickly I'm expected to beat this. But I'm getting I ought to be at the end of the stage vibes right about now. Oh god. Whoa boy! I guess that works out.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
What's ripping trains? What are these guys' problem? Oh, the screeching noises! Oh, jeez. That was what people were telling me about.
There's someone there.
The
I'll take it from here.
homing attack didn't lock on. That was so dangerous. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's the Metal Harbor plane noises all over again. Regarding the audio mixing. Anyways, oops. Team Dark is honestly the best team, and I love their friendship.
The rail disappeared.
I don't know if I've
No worries.
picked up on much
I'll take it from here.
of, like, you know, they each have kind of their own catchphrases in a vacuum, but I don't feel like they're interacting with each other just yet. Aside from, like dumb little things that I've pretended are going on. Like they're fighting with each other when one of them says, I'll take it from here. Then another one says it right after.
I'll take it from here.
But that's about it. But maybe we'll see a little bit more of that when we get our next, like, pre-rendered cutscene after Egg Albatross. Oh my, where am I right now? I can't see. Oh, fuck. Why is this game's solution to... Why is this game's solution to hitting a 90-degree wall to just start running to the side and carry all of the speed? Just come to a stop. It's what I need. Cue the meme where Toon Link is driving trains.
I couldn't even beat Gamma or Beta.
You know, it's funny that everybody in this game is saying, I'll take it from here, because isn't that what Alfonso says when he takes the train? They all have different goals, but they all come together to support each other. Heroes didn't do the best job, but there is one endgame moment that's actually kind of cool. Okay.
Here we go.
Prepare to infiltrate.
This is actually starting to look based.
Annihilate.
See, okay, hear me out though. This is why it would be cool if the stages were structured in a different order based on the needs of each campaign's story. Because Imagine if, like, this was the first stage. Like, Rouge breaks Omega and Shadow out, and then, like, this is, like, your escape sequence. That'd be cool, I think. And, it would provide, like a fresh element.
That O can be used to go up. Shadow, give it a
As opposed to
shot.
the same order every time between all campaigns. But I guess that would also make balancing
Level up.
the difficulty a little trickier.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
I don't know, though. At the same time, I'm not super familiar with how they've decided to differentiate each playthrough of the stage based on what team you're playing as.
Fun.
Like, I get that the Chaotix have, like mission-based objectives
Activation.
that like, aren't about getting to a goal, you know? How did I die there? What? That's why they don't tell you to jump in holes, kids.
This must be the drive for that giant.
Yeah, I think they're all like the same stages. It's just like different lengths of the same stage is how they do it. So I think Team Dark actually has the longest.
Which way is the cannon facing?
Why did this just like not happen the first time though, is my question.
Level up. Did you know that we can maneuver right and left while airborne?
Sure wish you would have told me that earlier.
Here they come.
I mean, it's a good thing that I know that, but if I didn't, I think I'd be pretty mad if I only found out after the fact.
Annihilation.
Let's have Omega handle it.
I'll take it from here.
Ah. Shadow's getting sucked, we gotta do something.
I'll take it from here.
That's a 1-up? Uh-oh. Phew.
Annihilation.
Sometimes you just wind up on some of these rails and you don't have any idea where you're going.
I'll take it from here. We're off.
I'll take it from here.
Why don't we try up there?
Annihilate. Fire.
Oh, is this like the trains?
What's this?
This is a high-speed transport.
Yeah, okay, I remember this. The stages just literally have less content. Dark has longer stages and higher difficulty. Sonic is the normal one, and Chaotix have missions. Okay. So if they're still augmenting the difficulty somehow, I don't know. I think different stage orders for different campaigns could be workable. I don't think it's impossible. I mean, they basically do that in Adventure, right? Like, they've made it work before. Oh, no! I was hoping I was gonna do a 6 skip, and I was like 99% of the way to doing it. Key? This is Bullet Station. This is Act 2. I could use that.
Annihilation.
I know for a fact that I'm not holding on to it, but you know,
We're off.
no harm done. At least not yet.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from
See, the
here.
problem is that I keep doing harm, hence losing the ring.
It looks
Keep
like
calling the
those
keys
robots are
rings.
guarding that case.
I didn't see the fence. Where am I going to now? Oh, I guess this works out. Literally, why? See, I was trying to like jump the corner. You gotta hit it from this side. Why? All the scripted sequences in this game are doing their damnedest to murder me. In Adventure, you at least explore different parts of the stages. See, here's my argument. I don't think they need to like make the objectives that different. They can still be linear challenges, and I think they are even allowed to resemble each other quite a lot.
Annihilate fire.
Because I think, like, in this proposed change that I'm making, it's not like a radical departure from what they want to do. I just think it would, like, make more sense, and it would flow nicer with the story.
Leave it to me.
And it would make each playthrough stand out a little bit more from each other. Because that way each one has, like, you know, its own visual story to tell just through the levels alone, rather than whatever's already going on with the usual.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, now I cling on. Now you tell me.
Annihilate.
I guess I gotta redirect that first somehow.
Annihilation. Fire. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire. 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 Annihilation.
Ooh, watch it, Omega. If I hit these multiple times, does it like...
I'll take it from here.
Oh, I get it. There we go.
I'll take it from here.
Which explains why the boost pad is here. However, I will not use it because I actually fear it now. Checkpoint, nice. What do you mean, what are you doing? I thought I was doing a good job, but I guess not.
Annihilate.
Annihilate who? Omega, we're your friends. There's no robots in sight.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Wait, can Omega pull these switches?
Annihilation.
Oh, look at this. I thought I needed Shadow to do that, and then Rouge to get the ones in the air. But I guess it's anyone's game.
Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Do a lower route.
Danger.
Danger. That's funny.
Good.
Oh, is this the grate that I like just knocked down a moment ago?
Annihilation.
Doesn't need that it like sits there.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
Oh lord.
Take it from here.
Why? I did what you asked! Oh, those shoot things at you? Like, actually nowhere is safe. Even when you think, oh, what could possibly go wrong with the light dash? I'll tell you. I'll find a way.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
I don't know though, like, I was specifically trying my best to put like extra care into making sure that light dash was like well aligned and wasn't going to fuck up, because I just got like weird vibes from that. Regardless.
Annihilate.
And yet here we are.
Annihilation.
Come on.
Annihilation.
It was the same grate.
Let's go down.
Yeah, this track really is a banger though.
Good.
Like, this one still holds up.
Annihilate charge. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Alright, Shadow. Gentleman. A gentle touch.
Annihilate.
I'll take it.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilation.
Yeah, I mean, I understand
I'll take it from here.
that the adventure stages were designed with like different purposes in mind, like simultaneously. But that's like a ground up thing. I don't know if I can imagine a Heroes stage like that. These are definitely meant to be more like linear obstacle courses, and I'm fine with that. The problem is that they're poorly controlled linear obstacle courses.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire. 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 Annihilate charge.
I'll take it from here.
Shadow, please, please, please. B? B. Why? What is wrong with what I'm doing? I don't get it.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
It's not even like some other orientation of rings that I'm like forcing into an awkward light dash. Like, that is mandatory. They arranged those specifically to progress through the level, you know? I can understand if it's like, I'm in a room full of enemies and there's some weird shapes of rings that the game doesn't know what to do with, and it's all like above ground, so there's nothing to worry about. But what is like happening with this? I can't begin to explain that.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire. 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 Annihilate charge. Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Kill.
Okay, so I think here's my new strategy. I'm just gonna like touch this first one maybe, and then I'm gonna jump into the second one and then light dash from there. And that's very stupid, and I shouldn't have to do it. There's no reason this shouldn't have just worked the first time. But sure. Whatever you say, Heroes. You're the boss.
Out of control.
It's all over if you fall.
Come on.
I'll take it from here. We're off. We're off. We're off.
I'll take it from here.
It's weird that they make these like into enemy rooms, but you don't have to like defeat the enemies to actually use this. You can just like walk right by and leave. Like it's like a whole like fancy special arena that they've clearly gone to all the trouble of making, and I just don't have to use it. Yeah, I guess little things like this with the spike balls is how they set the difficulty apart from Hero. Whew, nice. Woo! What? Was there a any checkpoints maybe? There weren't any checkpoints.
Come on.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
This is one hell of a 4.5 minutes, I'll tell you that much. Holy shit.
Annihilate. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Like, this isn't John's, right? Like, you guys can see the ridiculous shit that is happening to me through no fault of my own.
Annihilation. Fire. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Kill.
This is bizarre, though. You gotta get the first ring, or the second, and then jump into the third.
Just watch this.
Ugh, it feels so nasty.
Annihilate. Annihilation. Fire.
Level up.
I'll take it from here.
It's all over if you fall. I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
At least I'm able to consistently overcome that light dash part, though, because that one was giving me the most trouble. There was some bullshit beyond this, don't get me wrong, but I think it's overcomable bullshit.
Eliminate them all.
Griffin, favorite tea flavor? I get asked about tea a lot. I don't drink tea or coffee. I'm just a loser who drinks water.
Level up. Level up.
Level up! Level up!
That cannon sure came in handy.
Yeah.
So why?
Scary.
It like that's a scripted event, and then it drops you on a thing that launches you into another thing, and it just doesn't go far enough, so you have to like move to the side. Like there's clearly a center rail that it intends for you to land on, but you fall just like barely too short of it. It's so strange. I mean, there have been scripted things up until this point that I've taken umbrage with. You know, little optional extra rainbow rings.
Annihilation.
But that's just how the level is built, and it's designed to set you up to fail.
Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire.
Let's go down.
I don't know though, maybe it behaves normally in the Sonic story, and they introduced bullshit in this version, and that's their difficulty. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Kill.
Just watch this.
Ugh. I really wish, like, they clearly arranged the rings in a way where it's like, it's not even supposed to be
All over if you fall.
the sort of thing that like makes your stomach turn with like anxiety, wondering if you're even gonna land it. Because you can start from the ground, like it doesn't have to be that hard, but it's broken, so it is.
I'll eliminate them all.
At least you're healthy and hydrated. I don't know. I could be standing to drink more water as of late, I think.
Good. Good. Good.
Level up.
Level up. Level up. Good. Good. Good.
Okay, so it's gonna do this and it's gonna fuck up, so you go to the side right away, and then it's so hard to land! Because you don't have the luxury of having any other rails to, like, do the auto snap move. You just have to, like, wiggle into place and hope that it lands.
Out of control.
Oh god, we lost Omega.
From here.
We lost him. What the fuck is all the way over here? Oh, this fucker.
I'll take it from here.
Right? Probably. No? Where is he? It's the only one I can think of. Maybe Rouge can overcome this. Oh yeah, there's a rail. There's a rail. I don't even need Omega.
I'll take this.
He'll figure it out. He won't be missed. Surely you get him back with like enough distance though, right? Uh-oh.
I'll take it.
Maybe this guy is the answer? Like an alternate way in?
From here.
Uh-oh.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here.
I don't think there's a way to do this anymore without Omega. Wait, what? You could just pull it through these things? It doesn't even matter? Bizarre.
Why don't we do it?
Okay, but surely I need Omega to get past this, right? Like, I can't go high enough, so...
I'll take it from here.
Surely this is where I meet my end. I didn't mean literally!
Annihilate.
Oh god.
Failed.
I wonder why that extra rail even exists. Like, if they really don't want you to leave with Omega, and they put, like, mandatory shit there, then why make, like, a one-way thing where you can't?
Annihilate.
I'll take this.
If you had a Team Blast, you can summon him back. Oh! I thought you, like, needed all the party members together to even use a Team Blast in the first place. That's, I guess, definitely an interesting and helpful fact to know. See, the thing is that for the most part, I'm not, like, invested in my team members enough to, like, want them all together in the first place.
Why don't we do a
Because the way I always treat heroes is that I like to play as the speed character, and then everyone else is an afterthought, who is only ever useful
Annihilate.
in a situation where the game simply demands you use their abilities and roadblocks you until you do.
Kill.
And then when I do that, then I'm back to Shadow again, so it doesn't matter.
Just watch this.
Annihilation. Annihilation. Fire. Fire. Activation ready.
It's all over if you fall.
Annihilate.
Here. Look.
Oh god. I do not need to be getting janky with it right now. I need lots and lots of solid ground with no cliffs to fall off on.
Them all.
It's been a while, but I think it does allow for that. Okay. I was going to say to test my theory. Well, the next time I come across a big enough group of enemies that actually justifies the use of a Team Blast, and I happen to have lost a party member, I'll be sure to take you up on that, Neon Blue.
That cannon sure came in handy.
Ah, fucking finally! I need a checkpoint, and I need that shit now. There better not be any actually difficult platforming between now and the next checkpoint. Like, is there one, like, right here on the landing? I don't think there is. Shit.
Outnumbered, but still no match.
Here they come.
What do you mean outnumbered? It's 3-3. Outnumbered?
Annihilate charge.
Checkpoint, 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 checkpoint.
Level up? Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
Look at this. Look at that bullshit first ring. Like, this game actually sincerely hates me. Like, it just doesn't want me to succeed.
Fire.
Yeah.
Jump to the car ahead as we destroy you.
Okay.
Okay. So matter of fact, alright.
Hurrah.
Okay, I guess. Okay.
Hurrah.
I'll take it from here.
Unless he was counting the ones up top. Well, I wasn't.
Danger.
Shadow wouldn't have been able to see them from down there, though. No. Omega, please.
Annihilation.
And a bobsled section?
Each time the bobsled takes on damage, one character is
Yeah, I always remember the bobsled in this giving me a lot of trouble as a kid.
thrown off. And if Rouge falls off, the bobsled won't be able to jump.
And this may be precisely why. Because in the dark story, it's probably like longer and more difficult than it is in the hero story.
Approaching.
My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the stage. Phew. Okay, at least there's a middle rail that I can actually land on for once. Trying hard to save the girl. Obstacles for my bobsled.
I'll take it from here.
Sadly, I don't know. I'm gonna make a very sad admission, and that is that I do not know how the rest of the video game song goes, because the only clip that I see people make jokes with is the one that cuts off exactly at the obstacles lyric, so I don't know how it finishes off. Oh, what's back here? I'll take it. 300 would be nice.
That must be the base's control tower.
We're finally here.
Oh, finally.
We come, Eggman.
Oh my god. Oh, I had to work for that. That did not feel like 10 minutes. Oh my god. He saw it with his chaos senses, or Rouge's super bat hearing.
What's wrong with me?
That really was a what's wrong with me kind of level. It's funny to think Eggman would have made this impossible if there were 4 switches and not 3.
We got him.
Capture him first. Then you can have your revenge, Omega.
Affirmative.
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
Oh boy. This one took me a long time as hero though.
No matter what.
I don't know if this is necessarily like a relief from the difficult nightmare that was rail cannon. I don't even know if I'm doing damage right now to this thing. I think you're supposed to focus on the wings first and then that becomes vulnerable? Or just you need to use Rouge.
I'll take it from here.
I would love to get inside the mind of the musician that chose to use squeaky noises for the Egg Albatross fighting theme.
Annihilate. Mission failed.
See, I'm not even mad about this anymore though,
Open fire!
because at least I beat the actual stage before this, and I don't have to worry about going back to that shit ever again. You know, except for the 2 more times I'll have to do it as Team Rose and Team Chaotix. I can't imagine how you do like a mission-based structure in a stage whose format is like that.
Ready all cannons! Open fire!
We have to get him, no matter what. All right?
Anyways, I think assuming that touching the boost panels will like automatically lock you onto the rail is clearly a fool's errand, and it's better not pursued. Oh! Oh fuck! I was so close. That was scary. Like I just did not have the option to go back to the ground. I had to commit. But I wanted to like slow down because I didn't want to destroy the ring while I was like over while I wasn't on the ground. Puke. My god, it's so efficient though. You can get so much done. See, that time it worked. Easy now. Don't want to get caught up over the ground. Oh, I think it like actually teleports you to the ground. There they are.
I know. You be careful too.
Can I like look in front of me, please? Okay, this is a lot of space to work with. This is perfect. It's like really loud though.
Annihilate.
I guess I'll just stick to Shadow. I don't know. Like, what part of this am I supposed to be attacking? This sounds like a thingy on it. I can see an item box up ahead. I guess this is like the hard route, but there's a reward to doing it. It's so loud. It's so loud.
I can get from here. Level up.
I guess it comes in handy. Why not, right?
Annihilate.
Careful. Okay.
Annihilate.
Guess now we'll find out if it was worth the effort. Yeah, it's like firing 6 of those cannonballs at once, so it's 6 times as loud.
Retreat!
Okay, one more phase, one more phase.
Eggman's getting away.
Initiate pursuit.
Wait, and then this is perfect because it'll freeze him in place. Which means I can just do whatever I want, or I just win immediately.
Pay for this!
With what? My retirement fund? So what does the star mean next to your time?
Doctor?
Maybe it means that you like beat a record. Oh, he's shaking that fist hard. Look at how plasticky he looks. The way he's lit.
Shadow?
It's an Eggman's robot.
Let's go.
Look at the way his body turns into like jelly when he melts into that. Alright, well. Like with the hero story, I think this is a good place to call it for tonight. So I'm not doing this. Like, no way. Like, not even a chance. Sega doesn't stand a chance. Anyways, that was Sonic Heroes for tonight. 57%, baby. So, thank you for watching, as always. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me right here on Twitch if you particularly enjoyed the stream. And you can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all such channels for you guys to hang out on, both on and off stream. And if anything that I just mentioned happens to interest you, you can check out the links to all that good stuff in the Twitch cards below if you are watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this music. As for the rest of you guys, I hope you have a good night. See you later!